It's time to feed them real meat. Let's see how that is gonna go. Yeah, every time you hear that sound, that's the dog jumping over the fence. Right, let's see this. I'm gonna rather put it on the tiles. It's gonna make a mark, but that's okay. I'll clean it up. There's one. Let's see them go there. I think I need 5 pieces. So capable. Just gonna go check out his little friends. On that side. I think what I should do is just get them each a little piece. Let me go do that. Because Zach is busy eating Picky's food right outside. Oh, and I hit him right in the head. I think we've got 3 seconds left. Then all hell will break loose. There it is. It has begun. Right, I don't see the others. They were here a second ago. I'm just gonna, yeah, he's walking backwards. That means no one can even approach him. Oh, there he is. Let me just drop this. Oh, right there. Go. There he's got it. Okay, at least they're all eating now. Yeah, cutest cat in the world really loves these tiger whiskers. She will spend the whole afternoon just chewing on them. Now, they don't taste that great, but they look so good on her. Just look at it. She's going to put it in. She's going to line it up with her mouth. She does it all by herself. Well, she knows exactly how to do it because she's been doing it her whole life. Just look at that. And there she's putting it in. She's going to make it stick out on both sides. Show us. There she does it. Look at that. No, she's going to do it again. Let me help her a little. Just to save on a little time here. She'll take it. And look at that. Wearing a tiger whisker. Ah, Zachis. No, that's Zach. He just wanted to come and see quickly. But yeah, she'll chew up all of these tiger whiskers if she's got the time to do it. So, let's just put 2 in her mouth. That'll look even better. Just look at that. Computer cat, on the other hand, does not care about tiger whiskers at all. Why would she? I mean, it's the cutest cat in the world thing. And she just keeps on going. There's another one. Here's another one. She'll take them all because she's wearing them. Yeah. Absolutely perfect. Diego is just checking 2 birds right there. We call them houtkappers. That is basically, well, chopping wood people. So the 2, I don't know if they're fighting, but I think they just stepped it up a little bit to try and take the fight closer to the tigers. Now, that's a typical human behavior as well. Because what happens is, when things starts going difficult, when you're having a fight with someone, well, one of the parties normally try to increase the danger level a little. And I think that's what they did. They'll be back in a second, then I can show them to you. They're actually very beautiful animals. But, yeah, they just moved into the tiger enclosure just to step it up a little. And that could be very dangerous. But that's what they did. And I'm sure they knew exactly what they were doing. These birds are actually very intelligent. But they think they're making it difficult for the other party, but they're also making it difficult for themselves. And they don't always realize it, and they think when they know it and they step into this tiger enclosure that is an advantage. The thing is, when you step into a tiger enclosure, it's not an advantage. It never is. So, Diego's out. He just took a walk. Little kitten right there was watching everything. The others are still sleepy right there. They are amazing. But yeah. Well, the father cat is getting along very well with these 5 little ones. But at night, he does take on some of the other cats. Now, Turbo is coughing right there. I was just checking up on him and he was coughing quite bad. Just look at that. He's a little sick today. He doesn't feel that great. I'll just check him out because he's not the kind of cat that you just check out. But he's doing all right. Yeah. These two coming to see what is that sound. They're all coming to see what is that sound. They can't believe it. It sounds terrible. Father cat. Yeah, I saw him on the camera system last night chasing Bucky. And they did get into a kind of a fight, but it was so quick because Puck ran straight up to me. And then the problem is solved. But I have not seen Puck. Let me go and see where he is. He's probably outside. He is coughing like mad. Diego! Enzo! Oh, there's Puck. Hello, Puck. Yeah, these two boys. Well, it's not eating time yet. It's a little early, but they are starting to prepare me. Because, yeah, look at Enzo's form. He is in great shape. Diego, also in great shape, but not as great as Enzo. So these Sago palms, they look absolutely amazing. But if you want to trim those leaves at the bottom, these branches, got to be careful. Because they are really sharp. You have to cut some of them. Don't be afraid to cut them like that. So you can get in there. Because if you're going to try and put your hand right in from this side without doing it, you're going to get some, well, wounds. Once you've got a place to enter, that's where you start. And you just cut them off. And it's quite easy and it can go quite quick. I don't like to cut these little pins. Well, sissy, just move away. Those little ones there, I don't like to cut them with. I've heard somewhere that they breathe through that as well. They use it to breathe with, or as a sensor or something to breathe. But in any case, I don't cut them off. I just cut them right there. Not too short, but quite short. Just try and keep, well, a steady size. And then they will be perfect. So, and yeah, while you're at that, be careful that your cat don't put their tail right in there. Because, like you all know, these cats are everywhere. Some dry cat pellets with a trick. Well, some water with a little bit of milk in it. Because they don't want to drink water. they have to, but they don't. And to trick them, I just give them a little bit of milk in the water. And then just look at that. They're all eating and loving it. So they've gone from eating like little pigs to also drinking like little pigs. Saggies, shh. Well, I guess this tree, this is a lava tree, and it's a tiger lava tree. Okay, it's officially the hottest day I have ever experienced in my life. So I can understand why in some places in the world people have air conditioners in their houses. Now, it's never been necessary for me to really have an air conditioner in the house. It's always quite cool, it's nice, it's great. But today it's a little hot. Would I install air conditioning in the house? No, I won't. Why? Because I don't think it's necessary to have that for 1 or 2 days a year. But it's really hot. But the tree here in the front, okay, the dogs are gonna come through first. They're gonna make their noise when they come through. But in any case, this tree is doing a lot at the moment. That dove is just running away out of Diego's way, because how can he not fly away? He just tried to outrun Diego. There he is. But in any case, I was busy saying, it is quite hot now. We don't really get these temperatures ever here in South Africa. I am not really sure if this is some kind of a record. I don't think so. But just to show you guys over there, that's about, I've got so many things here on this little table. Can't really get to everything. Let me just go over there. Yeah, it's 30 degrees and not exactly, it's cooler than yesterday. It's 29. That's about 82, maybe 83 degrees Fahrenheit. But we don't really get this kind of temperatures around this area. And it's only this time of the year, and maybe in February when the sun is on his way back, because it's going to pass over us now and then move over to, well, that side over there. And then it's going to stand still for, I think it's 2 days, and then it starts moving back. That's around about the 16th of December. That it, 16, 17, 18, let's say the 20th, as far as I've seen. And then it is, well, on its way back to the northern hemisphere. So you guys can have some summer over there as well. And when it passes right over us, that's when we get that heat wave again. So yeah, we get it twice a year. And that's not the only thing that makes it that hot, but it's the main things. So yeah, let me feed these animals. I think I am experiencing the heat more than they are today, but yeah, it's hot all over. So let me get going and feed them all. Okay, so with the flu, everybody's telling me you need some vitamin C. And I keep on telling them I don't have the time. How can I take time off to go to the sea and go and lie on the beach with all these pets? It's just not possible. So I guess I will have to get some vitamin C some other time. But Diego, he is happy that I'm not, well, going to the seaside, because what will he eat? Who is going to feed him too much? It's only me. But Diego, I got bad news for you. Today, I'm only feeding you 3 chickens, because it is time to get rid of that belly that's hanging right there. Okay, so I had nothing special to mix with the dog's food today. Just the normal, well, pellets. But then I just remembered that dogs love milk. So I poured 2 liters of milk over it and just look at them go. They love it. Yeah, trapeze, relax. Yeah, when you hear that growl, you know that they are enjoying their food. Just those 2 boys and I'm done. Yeah, I think they actually enjoy the milk a little bit more than the leftover parts of the chickens and the meat that I always mix with their food. But now I have to say, I can see they just drink the milk. So at least leave the pellets in there a while so it soaks up most of the milk, because that's the only way you're going to be able to do it. Because dogs are clever, very clever. Look at that. Okay, so cutest cat in the world's got the remote here and changes the channel every time I want to watch my favorite show. But at least she can't change the channel to the internet. And just look at that. I was viewer number 1. But how else are you gonna explain this to someone? If you cancel that, I'll just take a screenshot. And yeah, I've got a speeding ticket right here. Well guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. And like always, have a good day.